Just a quick video on installing a window with a brick mold that has a nail flange. This is a 2000 built house, and we're going to be replacing a couple of windows. This is what it looks like before. This is the front of the house. We're doing the garage. So to measure, we're just taking from the outside of the brick mold to the outside of the brick mold, and here and here. And we're taking that dimension and we're matching that for the new window. After, we'll cut around between the window and the stucco with a stucco cut diamond blade on a circular saw or grinder. So this is on the garage after we got it out. Beside the brick mold, there's the line. This is OSB 2x4 construction. We're in northern climate, so we're vapor closed on the inside and vapor open on the outside. We've got a little bit of corner rot going on, but not enough to worry about. Not affecting the structure, so we'll seal it up and make sure we don't get any more water. The reason this customer is replacing the windows is because they're condensating on the inside because it's in a garage and it's humid. We're fortunate enough here that we don't need to worry about a drip edge on the top because we're underneath the soffit. Otherwise, you just have to be careful about the drip edge. We're going to put silicone sealant on all of the seams. Not sure what went on here, but there's a seam in the vertical, so these top corners as well will get siliconed. We're also going to place a bead of sealant, which we've kind of started on the face of the OSB all the way around the top and down the sides, and seal back to the buried nail flange that we left because we don't have to do stucco repairs. So we'll seal that all up with silicone. We're going to do a non-permeable tape using Trumco Exo Air, and we're going across the bottom and up the sides, and we'll seal to that as well. So here's the edge of the existing window with the nail flange cut off, and this offset here, we measured the frame from the inside by taking the casing off around the window so we know what the box of the window size is, and then we're matching up the brick mold size on the replacement windows to the existing so that we can seal it up to the stucco that's there, and then any slight difference between the inside of the existing and the new replacement window, we'll take that up with the trim. Here's the new window in. So we got a small gap beside the brick mold. We got a little bit wild on the silicone, but that happens. We'll clean it up. So the replacement window has got a similar size brick mold to the existing, and instead of screwing through a nail flange, we have install anchors. So these ship sideways, so then you turn them 90 degrees, a tug to get it there, and then we take this and we band it in so that when we're putting it into the opening, it doesn't get caught. And then after, we'll screw through here back into the studs. Here's what the install anchor looks like when it's screwed into the rough opening. We ended up with the 2x6 version, so we'll just come along and snip these off after. Want to avoid the grinder so you don't get hot metal on glass and plastic. Replacement window comes with 3/4 inch channels, and in order to get the screw in, we have to remove the channel to get it at the right angle, or else it pushes the window out when you're tightening it. So we'll just take these returns off. Take a small pry bar and stick it between there and pry them off. So after we put the 3/4 inch channels back on, and then we use a jam extension to bring it out to the same depth as the drywall, and then we'll put casing over top of that. The jam extension we're using is 3/4 inch composite material. We're going to put spray foam 3 sides, and then as per the new CSA standards, we won't put any foam underneath unless it's mineral wool, and we'll use a backer rod along the bottom here, and we'll do silicone complete from the rough opening to the backer rod to the window to create a back dam so that if water ever does leak through the window system, it hits that sill and goes to the outside. So that's new in the last code change. No spray foam on the bottom, creating a back dam with backer rod and silicone.